Hey, Phantomaniacs! Welcome to the newest review here on the Needless Things YouTube channel. Sorry, that hissing. Just can't keep it up, you guys. This is the Snake Supreme Cobra Commander, which was originally intended to be a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive action figure and was saved until later in the year, since San Diego Comic-Con did not end up happening. This is an ultra deluxe super mega Cobra Commander that I was lucky enough to get online and be able to order. However, Hasbro did something very cool and unprecedented and reopened orders for this figure that will ship early next year. I think March might have been the date. Don't quote me on that. So basically, they're doing a second production run of this figure, and I think that's really fantastic because, as I've said before here on the channel, I'm not a guy who values my toys based on whether or not other people have them. I want everybody to be able to have any toy they want. I don't really value exclusivity. Sorry, that's the last time I'll do that. This figure, first of all, this box is gorgeous. This art on the front, I absolutely love it. This is almost, you remove the livery and the warning and everything, and this is almost like back piece tattoo worthy. This is a phenomenal Cobra Commander, and you can see the accessories that are included here on the front. I love this artwork. And then on the back, point out on the sides here, you can see where you've actually got a nice gloss on some of the print, whereas the backgrounds are flat. I just think this is really amazing packaging. And we haven't even seen the best part yet. And then on the back, you've got this die-cut design. I'll move it so you can see here, where this outer sleeve is actually cut to reveal the colors in the back of the box. So that's awesome. The amount of effort that they put into this packaging makes it convention worthy, even if the figure was just a figure, which it is not. It is truly the Snake Supreme Cobra Commander, which kind of makes it sound like an exotic Taco Bell item, but that's okay. So we have the big giant snake on the front. The artwork, again, looks phenomenal. This almost, I'm probably going to use the wrong word here, and feel free to correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. This almost Baroque look to it. That's B-A-R-O-Q-U-E, I believe, not B-R-O-K-E, because believe me, if you're broke, you did not get this figure. On the side, we can see, like the other figures in the series, Cobra Commander's specialties, which are a little harder to see with this gold pattern on them. It looks like his specialties are astrology, lipstick, lightning, and puppeteering. Fantastic. And of course, you can actually go to GIJoe.com to find out what those icons really mean. But here's the part. Here's the big reveal. Look at the way this box opens up to reveal this gorgeous Cobra Commander that is just there in the tray. Like, we don't have any ugly twist ties or anything like that holding him in place. This is designed to be, they know this is selling online. This is not going to be sitting on the shelf in Walmart where grubby doo-doo covered hands are going to be picking it up and messing it up. This is going straight to collectors, and Hasbro knew that, and I love that they packaged this in this way. So just one more time for that beautiful reveal. Look at that. Wow. Absolutely fantastic. So let's try and get all of these parts out of here without damaging that box, because that is, I'm a loose guy. I open everything up. But this is a box that I will be putting on a shelf somewhere and keeping. Absolutely. I think that little globe is going to be the hardest thing to get out of here. Either that or his Snake Supreme cape could give us a little trouble, I think. Okay, let's use our brains here. See if we can pry that globe out of there. Oh, man, that's not going to happen. So here's what I'm going to do to avoid having to spend a whole lot of time on it. take a look. It's a small globe. It is actually the planet Earth with the continents and everything sculpted on it. Looks great. And as you can see, it fits in that hand right beside it. So now, hopefully we can just pull the commander right out of here and his cape will slide through a slot in the back of the packaging. And we won't have to... There we go. Beautiful. All right, so just remember that globe is in there as well, and you are not going to see it again for the remainder of this video, unless I bring it back out really quickly. Oh, okay. I was trying to figure out how the cape was affixed. They're actually elastic straps right there that are not too noticeable. It's not bad. Look at how beautiful this cape is, though, or a cloak. This would be a cloak, I think. Capes are for superheroes. Cloaks are for dictators. But look at the scale. This is actually embossed into the fabric. Like, this isn't just print. This is a texture. But look at that shine of these scales, and then on a smaller, it all looks scaly. And then with the red on the inside, that red sort of serpent tongue look, this is fantastic. This is... I will go ahead and say I think this is the greatest Cobra Commander figure of all time. The red and the gold and the dark navy blue. I actually wasn't sure at first if it was black or navy blue, but I believe it is just a very dark navy blue. But then over here you can see, again, sort of an armored scaling pattern in this glossy black. And then on this chest, look at the just gorgeous detail printed on this figure. I'm going to try and see if we can get a little bend in that torso joint. There we go. I just wanted to loosen that up a little bit so we could see all the way. Look how far up that print actually goes. Of course, that's not necessary, but this is phenomenal. I'm blown away. You've got the red gauntlets. I will say, you guys know, I'm not a fan of these pegs or pens or whatever you want to call them being visible in that way, different color from the surrounding plastic. We know Hasbro's working on that, but they need to work a little bit faster because I'm really tired of these pens jacking up my nice fancy action figures. Look at the little plastic cobras right there. That's a little separate piece. And of course, the helmet, same as the standard Cobra Commander figure, but with a lot more and a lot different paint. That golden faceplate looks great. The only thing that would make this even better is if that was golden vac metal. I'm a huge fan of vac metal. Little chain on the front here. Just that painted detail is unbelievable. All the same articulation as the other Cobra Commander figure, which I believe is actually going to be reviewed after this figure, just in the way that I've recorded these and received the figures. That's just how it turned out. We'll see. Take a look at the archives and see when that one went up. But same articulation as all of the other Joe figures. And you can see, look at that beautifully deep elbow bend. I love that we can get that kind of a joint now. But then when you straighten it back out, it's not really noticeable. It doesn't make the arm freakishly long or anything like that. Just absolutely beautiful, beautiful work. This is a perfect exclusive to me because it feels like a special figure. But if you weren't able to get your hands on one, there are other Cobra Commanders out there. They're just not Snake Supremes. Accessory-wise, we have the same sword that comes with the regular figure, but with much more paint on it. It's gold with the red on the handle here, or what, I guess, I don't know what exactly is going on with this piece. Basically, it just looks awesome, so that's reason enough for me for them to have designed it that way. I think it looks great. The only issue I have here, and I don't understand this, is that when this goes into the sheath, the slot at the bottom, like, it either sticks way out, or you can push it further down and it just hangs out the bottom. But I don't believe that's the intention here. I think it's meant to stand out that much. And actually, looking at it on this figure, with this paint here, it doesn't look as odd as it looks on the regular Cobra Commander figure. So that's a good thing. And then we have his holster over here. And one of the kind of big deals of this figure to me, the standard Cobra Commander pistol. Now, I don't know why the regular Cobra Commander didn't come with this pistol. He should have. This should be an essential part of any Cobra Commander figure, unless you're doing battle armor Cobra Commander. But I'm happy to have it. Fits right in his hand perfectly. Even got the trigger finger set right there. And then, of course, we've got the holster down here. He does not have the spot. Oh, wow, look at that detail on his back, too. Unbelievable. Gorgeous deco back there. That it didn't even need to be there. That cape is going to be covering that up. But it's there, and it looks fantastic. Look at these Cobra-looking patterns right here. Just incredible work. So we get the gun that was not meant for this holster. So I'm really not sure how well it's going to fit in there. There we go. It's fine. It's okay. You got it in there. That holster was not designed for that gun, but it works. It's okay. And then, of course, his scepter. Every good dictator needs a scepter. That is just a fact of life. The only thing I don't like, well, not the only thing I don't like, but something that I don't like is that he comes with a pointing hand, which is great. Cobra Commander has to have a pointing hand. That's essential. Okay, come on, camera. And a fist, but the fist is his left hand. The pointing hand is his right hand. So you can't have him pointing and holding the scepter at the same time, which is what I would prefer. Don't get me wrong, I like the globe, but I'd like to have the scepter in the left hand and the pointing right hand. But, that's okay. As a matter of fact, I might even be able to work around that with hands from the other Cobra Commander figure, or maybe even other figures in the line. But whatever the case, these parts swap out nice and easy. And we have a beautiful Snake Supreme Cobra Commander. If you guys want one, I hope you got in on the pre-order or the reorder. They will be heading out in March and maybe end up available at other retailers. Hopefully you won't have to snag one off of eBay. But this is a gorgeous action figure. For me, as a huge lifelong G.I. Joe fan, this is a must-have. This is the Cobra Commander as far as I'm concerned. Thanks for watching, you guys. Be sure and check out the Audible Interlude G.I. Joe podcast the first Monday of every month. And please like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for watching.